The people of Tucson this weekend are marking the first anniversary of the shooting that killed 6 people and wounded 13 others, including Representative Gabrielle Giffords. Giffords is making a remarkable recovery from her head wounds, and at her office last night, she helped unveil a plaque dedicated to her staffer, Gabe Zimmerman, who died in the attack. Still, it's been a long year for the people involved in that tragic day. Ben Tracy introduces us to one of them.
I wish I could pick you up and carry you down, but I can't.
Susie Heilman has every reason not to be in this classroom.
Silly goose.
Not to once again bond with children.
I love you back.
On January 8th, Susie took her neighbor's daughter, 9-year-old Christina Taylor Greene, to meet their Congresswoman, Gabrielle Giffords. Shortly after they arrived at this Tucson grocery store, the first of 31 shots rang out.
Congresswoman Giffords slid down.
We first talked to Heilman last year, just after she got out of the hospital. She was shot 3 times. Her pain was still raw.
I remember lying on the ground, holding Christina's hand and looking at her and telling her to stay with me and not make me do this alone. And sweetie, I love you, and stay here. And Christina.
Christina died, but her memory lives on. It lives on today in Tucson at this walk held in her honor, in the playground Christina's parents had built nearby, and in her corneas donated so 2 other children can now see.
When we heard that, we absolutely knew it was the best decision in the world. And I know Christina would be proud to have helped somebody.
Yet after losing her young friend, Susie Heilman needed help too.
One of the things that made me saddest when I was in the hospital was the fear that my friends with children would think that I was toxic and that they would be afraid to let their kids be with me.
Then last February, a local school asked her to judge a contest in which kids take pictures expressing their hopes for America.
My hope for America is help homeless people.
My hope is for a peaceful country.
I like this one.
Susie quickly learned she was far from toxic.
Yes! Okay, where are you supposed to be, gorgeous?
She's been coming back to that same Tucson school nearly every week.
There is your whole beautiful name. Right there. Gorgeous.
Boosting her spirits and giving back.
Christina's gone, but all of these wonderful little faces are right here for me. And it reminds me that there's joy and love in the world, that life goes on.
Tomorrow morning here in Tucson, bells will ring all over town at 10:11, marking the exact moment the shooting began. And then tomorrow evening, Congresswoman Giffords will attend a candlelight vigil. Anthony?
Ben Tracy. Thanks, Ben.